Good morning, students. In this chapter 6, lines and angles, we have started exercise 6.1, and up to question number 4 we have done all sums. Now I am telling you question number 5. In question number 5 is saying POQ is a line, OR is a ray standing perpendicular on it, and OS is the ray between OP and OR. And we want to show here ROS is half of angle QOS minus POS. So what main thing is given here, that this OR is perpendicular on it. This OR is perpendicular on it. If it is perpendicular on it, means this angle is of 90 degree, this angle is also of 90 degree, means these angles are equal. So we can say as OR is perpendicular to PQ, so angle POR is equal to angle QOR, reason each 90 degree. Let us say this as first equation. Now we will write one by one the value of POR and QOR. How we can write this POR? POR is the sum of two angles, this and this. If we will add these two angles, then POR will come after adding. Now, so what we can write? POR is equal to POS plus ROS. This we can write. Let us take this as second equation. Now QOR. QOR is a single angle, but I want to relate with this angle ROS. So how we can write? QOR we can write as QOS minus ROS. If from this angle we will subtract this angle, we will get QOR. So I have written POR and QOR in the relation of ROS. Now the value of POR is this, the value of QOR is this, and POR and QOR equal. So using second and third in first. What first equation says? That POR and QOR are equal. Means this value and this value, they are equal. Which value? So I have written using second and third in first. In left side, what is here? POR. In place of POR, we will write POS plus ROS. And in place of QOR, QOS minus ROS. This ROS we will write as it is, which is in the left side, minus ROS will become plus ROS. And here QOS as it is, POS will go that side, it will become negative. ROS plus ROS, twice ROS, QOS minus POS. This 2 will go in the denominator, 1 by 2, QOS minus POS. And this we want to prove here. Now let us do question number 6. I think it is clear to you. In 6th question he is saying that there is one angle XYZ and it is of 64 degree. Figure is not given to you here, we will make ourselves. It is given that the measure of angle XYZ is 64 and XY is produced to a point P. This XY is produced to a point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If YQ, and now YQ is a ray which is bisecting this angle ZYP. And he is saying find the angle XYQ and reflex QYP. These two angles we want to find here. These two angles are equal, it is given to us. So if this angle is X, then this angle will be also X. What we want to find here? XYQ. XYQ means sum of 2 and 3. Reflex QYP. If you want to find the reflex of any angle, first find that angle at QYP. QYP means this angle 1. I have given the name here 1, 2, 3. Now it is as YQ bisects. How we will start this sum? See, as YQ bisects angle ZYP. Who told this? It is given to us. So we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Now as two angles are equal, so we can suppose something. Let us suppose the measure of angle 1 and 2 are x. Both are angle of x. Now it is a straight line and three angles are here. The sum of three angles will be definitely 180 degree because sum of angles on a line is 180 degree. So what we will write? Now angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. You can write linear pair axiom, or you can write sum of angles on a line. Now in place of angle 1 is x, angle 2 is x, angle 3 64 is equal to 180 degree. 1x plus 1x 2x, 64 is equal to 180 degree. Plus 64 will become minus 64. We will subtract this. 2x is equal to 10 minus 4 6, 17 minus 16 11. Now x is equal to 116 by 2. So what will be the value of x will come? 58. This is the value of x. And what is x here? 1 and 2. It means measure of angle 1 is also 58. Measure of angle 2 is also 58. Now we know every angle. This angle is 58. This angle is 58 and this is 64. And now see what we want to find here. We want to find here x, y, q. See what is x, y, q. X, y, q is the sum of 2 and 3 angles. Angle 2 plus angle 3. What is angle 2? 58. What is angle 3? Angle 3 is of 64. If you will add, what you will get? 122. So this is the answer of first part. Now second part. Second part is reflex QYP. Reflex QYP. If you want to find the reflex of any angle, then what you will write? 360 minus angle QYP. Reflex of QYP is 360 minus QYP. What is the measure of QYP? Measure of angle QYP is 58. So we will write here 58, and when you will subtract, what will come? 302. So in this way we have completed this exercise. Now we are doing one theorem. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. You know what is angle sum property of triangle? In short we say as ASP of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. This theorem we are doing. First we will write statement. This theorem also you have to learn. As one theorem I told you earlier also. Now this theorem is the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. You know this theorem, the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. But now we will do the proof of this. What is given here? Only triangle is given to us here. And we want to show sum is 180 degree. So one triangle we will take here. Let us take the triangle ABC. This is given to us. Given is triangle ABC. We want to show the sum of interior angle is 180 degree. We want to prove here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. Now nothing we are having, only triangle is having. And how we will show 180 degree? So we will take that concept where we can use 180 degree, and that is linear pair axiom or sum of angles on a line. So what we will do? Through any vertex, either this or this or this, you draw a line parallel to the side of triangle. Let us, if you want to draw parallel to this, then line will come like this. If you want to draw here, then it will come like this. And I am taking parallel to BC. It will be convenient for me. Through this point A, draw a line which is parallel to BC. So what is construction here? construction we will do here. Draw a line. Draw a line BC. Draw a line XY parallel to BC, passing through point A. Now see the proof of this theorem. See how this is a straight line. Let us give the name this angle 4, this angle as 5. This is a straight line. This is a straight line. So sum of angles on a line is 180 degrees. So what we will write? Angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5. The sum of these three angles is 180 degree. Reason linear pair axiom, or you can write sum of angles on a line is 180 degree. You know this thing. Now see as these lines are parallel and this is the transversal. So the angle 4 will be equal to angle 2. But angle 4 as XY is parallel to BC. Therefore angle 4 is equal to angle 2 and angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Reason alternate interior angles. Now put the value. In place of angle 4 we will write 2. This one as it is. In place of angle 5 3 is 180 degree, or we can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree, or you can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This we want to prove here. Is it clear? Thank you.